Hello, demon children. I might not look my best today. I don't know. But I want to talk to you about a subject that is very simple but very complex, I guess. Yes and no. So, thinking about this subject, I'm going to draw from a couple sources, a couple points of literature and such, but to start off with, in Simon's Necronomicon, which is that notorious book of Sumerian slash other spells and incantations, one of the incantations is to the goddess Ishtar, mistress of the gods, whose yes is truly yes. So I want to talk about a little bit about yes and no, and what those keys, what those words open or close. So, to start off with, why is yes important? Another book that comes to mind is Deepak Chopra. I hope I'm saying that right. The Way of the Wizard, which, I had a Wiccan friend a long time ago. He said that's a great book for beginners. But no, it's really like it's got some heavy stuff in it to really ponder. But one of the things he mentions is that yes and no are powerful words because that's what when we're children, those are the first things we learn. Like yes, we can have a brownie if we finish our dinner, and no, we can't touch an electric socket and stick our finger in it and electrocute ourselves. They become very powerful words, and then for the rest of our lives, our options are limited by what we say yes to and what we say no to, and what we think of ourselves. Can we do this? Can we accomplish this and attain this? Yes or no? Is this possible? Yes or no? So, to think about the word yes, like what you're possibly saying yes to or possibly saying no to, to just jump off a little bit further into some references, but for mantras, lots of times in the Hindu mantras, it'll start with the word Om, which would be any old mantra like Ganesha's mantra, Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. And why is the word Om in the beginning? And I had been chanting these mantras for different mantras, Shiva's mantra and Ganesha's mantra and Durga's mantra, and they all start with Om. But I learned that the Om, one of the reasons or meanings for there to be the word Om in the beginning of the mantra is to say yes to the mantra. And I'm the kind of person who is dealing with a bit of inner conflict right now. And it's like saying yes, to the mantra. Like if it's Shiva's mantra, Nama Shivaya, it's yes, I bow to Shiva. And that seems really powerful when I think about it in different contexts of, why we say yes and why we say no, and what we're saying yes to and what we're saying no to. And I know something I want to bring up that I was just meditating on in my head to make this video is that lots of times with our affirmations, they have to be positive. They have to be yes, 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 I am, getting stuff done. Yes, I am manifesting money. Yes, I believe that my mind and beliefs create my reality, which you could actually say Om. You could say, before every mantra you say, you could say, my confidence is increasing, which is really kind of a good thing, probably, because even though we can say yes in English, which for probably me and the rest of my viewers is our native tongue, but we can say yes in English. But if we say that word has actually, you know, been researched, because these Eastern kind of things have been being researched a bit lately. So actually has the effect of the word itself, chanting it, actually is shown to have the effect of regulating our activation, our stimulation level, and also our relaxation. So a normal person, we're going to function at our best level when things aren't too overwhelming. We're activated, but we're not too overwhelmed. But we're also relaxed, and we're not too overstimulated. And Om is like this cosmic sound that regulates our activation and relaxation levels. So, you know, you could say your mantras or affirmations or even spells or power thoughts. You can say yes to them, which has a benefit because that's our native language. You know, if like, I don't know, I'm not very good at other languages, but if you say "see," you know, my confidence is increasing or whatever. But for us who speak the English as our native language, that's going to go pretty deep inside to say yes before we say our mantras, and to say yes before we say our affirmations, and to say yes to things in our heart and mind, which is a little more intimate, a little stranger and different, a little more in ourselves, and not something that we can necessarily be able to share and express, but deep, you know, within yourself, and you say, you know, yes, yes, money is coming to me, and you say it very quietly, because you're knowing, you're affirming. So yes is like this inner thing, because it goes right back to when we were toddlers and we were told, yes, we could do this, and no, we couldn't do that. It's a very deep set of words, yes and no. It's like the first things we learn. But then again, the other benefit is that if you're saying before your affirmations, if your affirmation is, you know, I am beautiful in all ways, you could say, yes, I'm beautiful in all ways, which is, that has for our conscious mind and our English language and everything like that, we're going to totally agree with that. But you might want to switch it up and say, I am beautiful in all ways, because then, you know, you're also getting that, you know, beyond our language and our native tongue, something more intrinsic, something that also has benefits of, you know, affecting our mind, affecting our neurology and neural structuring and chemistry. And a lot of these Sanskrit mantras especially have been studied, and Sanskrit meditation, yogic meditations and stuff like that. And they have specific effects on our brains, just like the syllable Om has a specific effect on our brain. So that is my counsel, is to really just think about what you say yes to and what you say no to, and take that conscious control back, and say, yes, I have the right to take that conscious control back, and to say, no, I don't have to agree with anything that I choose not to agree with. To take back the power of saying yes and no on all levels. And I know we get, you know, this idea that our subconscious mind doesn't respond to the negative, which is not, there may be some truth to that, I guess, but it's not really empowering. The empowering idea is that you can say no. You can say no to whatever you choose to say no to, and you can say it firmly, and that's that. No, period. not no comma, but if something else, and then maybe yes, but no, no period, and to say yes period. And to say yes, my spells are working, period. That's very, very potent, and I think it's not really a good message that even if our unconscious or subconscious minds don't understand that, we're trying to affirm something in the negative, I think we kind of have to. We have to be able to say, no, no, I'm not gonna worry about crap. Yes, yes, I'm going to stay positive and productive and work my mojo. Okay, bye.